Hey there guys, I'm going to be doing another shot at the Venomous Vine Scorn version. This is mostly the same team. I've made some minor changes to the gear and such, but it's really almost the same team I've been using in the previous videos. And I've got a different friend that's a little bit better geared. We'll show that in just a moment, but it's going to be Fina for death immunity, high defense, high spirit, etc. I gave her a little bit more hit point pots. I just don't have enough to cap her out of hit point pots, but did what I can. Hopefully she survives better in the final phase. Warrior of Light has not changed. He's passive provoke, evasion, status immunity. Other than that, he's just the same. I'm not using his TMR because a staff actually gives more spirit than his TMR, and all he needs is spirit. He's not taking any physical damage. Charlotte is going to be the magical tank and mitigator. She's got the best gear I can give her with the resistances required. I wish I could get her more spirit, but I just can't fit it with the resistance needed. So there she is. Elephim is going to be the breaker, and she's on Lakshmi for stop immunity. Other than that, she's not petrify immune. We are using the petrify trick for this fight. Bart is Thunder Weapon, loaded down with killers, high attack power. So he's got a total of, Ifrit is 125%, the sword is 75%, that's 200, and Plant Killer Plus, he's got 275% Plant Killer and 2800 attack, which is very nice. And this time we've got a properly built Lightning Friend, Alvatron set one up. Not Petrify immune, she's got almost 3000 attack, she's got a Thunder Weapon, and she's got, I believe she's got 300% Plant Killer, he said that she equipped her with, which is, oh yeah, because of the Eileen STMR. So that's wonderful. This should be a good attempt. Let's go. And I do have to give a shout out to Angel. I've been using his friend for a bunch of practice runs that I didn't bother uploading because they were not successful. His is properly geared now as well, so big thumbs up to you. But you're currently on cooldown, so we're going with Alvatron. Anyway, turn one. This is the usual. We're going to entrust over to Charlotte, who is going to limit first. Elephant is going to break the boss. Fina is going to resist buff and re-raise. And Warrior of Light is going to give a super mitigation to Elephant, because we need her to survive until the next turn. And CG Lightning will just punch because we can't do anything with you yet. We are still using a Bart, so we gotta spend the first few turns powering up. Okay. First turn went as expected. Elephant survived, which is all that really matters. Okay, so Elephim has the dot still, so does Warrior of Light, so does Charlotte. So they're going to probably die next turn, well Charlotte won't. But let's use Warrior of Light to unpetrify Elephim. Let's have Fina dual cast a Resurrection on Bart and get him going with his power-ups. And let's heal the team. And heal. There we go. Alright. Elephim needs to give stop immunity for the people that survive. And Charlotte is going to use her magical cooldown, so she survives the damage over time. There you go. Charlotte survived. The other two died, which cleared their dot. And now the dot has worn off. So, recovering that ambush is one of the hardest parts of this whole trial. If you can figure that out, you're halfway to victory. Not really, there's a lot more to it, but it is a real complicated part of the trial. So Warrior of Light got targeted with Reflect, which means he's going to die to the dot, but he's also got stopped because he died and lost his stop immunity buff. But we're going to use Fina to, let's see, get Lightning back up, and then we're going to dispel our own team to get rid of that stop off of Warrior of Light. And because that dispels the Reflect, it's also going to cancel out that death. There's two ways to stop the death. You can either dispel the Reflect with like Dispel, Finger Snap, etc., which will cancel the death. Or you can put Reflect on someone else, which will redirect it. So in this case, Fina's wearing death immunity, so we'll always redirect deaths to her. But for that turn, we just dispelled it, because we had to get rid of that stop anyway. Alright, so now we're going to put all our buffs back up. Bart needs to entrust over to Charlotte. We'll level with her. When Bart dies, his limit bar comes all the way back, which is nice. And let's heal and physical mitigate with Warrior of Light. Okay, so now buffs are back online. Charlotte is not magical mitigating yet, so she's taking a little bit of damage. And yeah, so there we go. But now we're going to give Charlotte magical mitigation, and we're finally ready to start the actual fight. We're fully recovered at this point. Alright, Warrior of Light will cure the Petrify. Bart will begin power-up mode. We'll just guard Lightning for this turn, because we don't really have anything to do with her. We need Stop Immunity. So now we'll never get stopped again. We've got a rotation of Elephant with Break and then Stop Immunity. Now I've got Magical Mitigation with Charlotte. And Fina will resist buff and heal over time. That heal over time will help with the damage over time effect. And now Charlotte's completely immune, as you see, resist, resist, resist. Okay. So once Bart finishes powering up, we'll be good to go. So we're going to do that. We're also going to power up Lightning. So we're going to use Lightning's 15 turn cooldown. LFM will break. Warrior of Light will physical mitigate for that physical AoE coming in this turn. Charlotte will reapply her limit. And Fina will just keep resist buff and Shining Cheer going. Okay. Once the power-ups are done, we'll start dealing the damage. And the trick we're using, in case it's not obvious, is we're having the squishy units in the back row get petrified, and that allows them to avoid the AoE physical attack. Alright, so someone got targeted for death. Who was it? Charlotte did. Okay, so Charlotte can't be healed this turn, but that's fine. We can still heal with non-magic, like Order of Light's Isuna skill. Barth would do his final power-up. Lightning will do her other 10-turn cooldown. We need to stop immunity. Now we're going to redirect that death. The death that's targeting Charlotte with the Reflect. We're going to put Reflect on Fina instead, which is from Carbuncle. That way the death goes to Fina, who is currently immune. And we will just mitigate. We're just rotating Charlotte's Limit Burst and Magical Mitigation skill to keep both active. So you saw that resist on Fina, that was the death attack that we're redirecting. Alright, now it's time to, I think Bart's is finally powered up. He is. Well, he's still got one more power up to do, so we'll do that. And we'll Imperil with CG Lightning. Alright, next turn we're going to start dealing real damage. LFM's odd turn, let's do this. Let's do Physical Mitigate. Fina will give a mana regen buff to the DPS, so they're good to go for the rest of the fight. Okay, turn 8, the boss is going to put the death target on someone. Alright. Because the friend is so well geared for this, I could potentially push below 75 by chaining this turn, which I actually don't want to do. So we're gonna just, like, ghetto chain. Actually, we're not gonna chain at all. Well, we'll chain a little bit at the end. Yeah, 'cause I don't. Okay, well, we could have done better than that, but whatever. I didn't want to push the boss with a threshold. But now we've got both Bart's and Lightning fully powered up and ready to go with their unlocks. Alright, so let's stop immunity, because we're going to burst real hard next turn. So stop immunity. Charlotte just did her limit burst, so let's do mitigation. And Fina. Someone's going to get the death target this turn, so Fina will spend this round resisting and heal over timing. Okay. Now, the reason we didn't want to push this turn We want to only push thresholds on odd turns, because the boss does a fixed bad breath that cannot be covered on thresholds. It also breaks your stats. Alright, Elephant got the reflect, that's fine. Alright, so let me refresh this, and here we go. This is going to burst real hard. That and that. Alright, let's go. See how far we push. Perfect. Push the double threshold. I wanted to do that. That's excellent. Excellent. And he's still above 40, which is also very, very good. Turn 9, he did the death, so we gotta have Fina redirect the death to her. So actually, let me re-raise. That's not re-raise. Come on now. Let's re-raise Charlotte, and then reflect herself. It's very unlikely that Charlotte dies, because phase 1 is actually pretty low damage on the tanks. But it's better to be safe, because she had a free turn anyway. Charlotte will just refresh that, and Warrior of Light will do physical mitigate. Alright, so this is going to be, let's see, turn 9. What is turn 9? Alright, so the boss is going to put, the death on someone else, but that's okay. Okay, there's the threshold that broke our stats. Now we're going to intentionally leave the people in Petrify, because we pushed 2 thresholds, and he doesn't do them on the same turn, he queues them up. So the boss is going to do another threshold next turn. So we're going to leave the DPS in their Petrify. We're going to do that. Charlotte will do that. Did he target someone for death? I didn't even notice. Reflect. Charlotte reflect. Warrior of Light. Yeah, to target a Warrior of Light reflect. Actually, doesn't Venus still have her reflect from the previous turn? She does, so she's actually still got it. So we can just leave her to refresh resistance and such. Because as long as it reflects on Fina, she'll always get the death. There it is. Alright, so that was turn 10, now we're going to turn 11. There's the second threshold. Okay, now we're going to cure the friends. Cure. And now we're going to push again. How's Bart's cooldown? 1 turn. Alright, so we're going to push. And we're going to Imperil Chain. Let's see how far we can push. Okay, excellent. That's good. Elephim is going to... It's turn 11. We didn't push the threshold. Okay, so we're good. We did push below 30% though. Ooh. Turn 11. There is a stop coming. I didn't quite time this correctly. How's our stop immunity? We don't have stop immunity. So I've got to do stop immunity. Yeah, I've got to do stop immunity. And that. And Fina is going to AoE re-raise everyone. Okay. There we go. Alright, hopefully, if Fina gets the death here, we'll be okay. Yeah, it's double their thresholds at this point. Alright, I think actually Charlotte got it. Let me look. I wish the boss was above 30. Oh, Charlotte didn't get it? Who got it? Did Fina get it? Oh, Fina got the death! Outstanding! Fina got the death. That's real nice. Which means we can actually cure the friends with this. We need to break the boss again. Okay, no, I can't push the boss this turn. How's Bart's looking with his... Bart's has a let me do the math real quick. Bart's is using a lightning weapon. He's got a resist all buff. He's naturally... So that's plus 100. So actually, Bart's is immune to wind. I'm going to have him wind himself to unlock his skill without hitting the boss. Yeah, he's immune. Excellent, excellent. Now his skill is unlocked for next turn. We're going to guard the lightning friend. We're going to use a cooldown on Bart so he really survives here. Let's cover with Charlotte. Okay. Yeah, the Bart should survive here. Because he's gonna take a physical AoE this turn, which is the problem. Oh, he survived. With Warrior Blight's cooldown, he survived. Okay. So I think now we can one-shot the boss from here. Yeah, I think we can. That was turn 13. No, this is turn 13. Okay. Let's use Elephum's cooldown. Let's have Bart's chain with lightning. Alright. Let's chain and use Elephum's cooldown. Got it. And Elephum fully healed the team. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Oh, I should have entrusted to Charlotte. Ugh. That sucks. I didn't entrust Charlotte. Oh, I wish I would have. I'll do it with Fina this turn. This turn, Fina actually doesn't really have to do anything. I want Barsh to start powering up immediately. Alright, Elephant will break. Oh, I wish I'd done that last fight. I really wish I had. Damn it. So we don't have a resistance buff this turn on Elephant. I think it'll be fine. Let me get my chart up. Okay. And Lightning is going to Limit Burst here. For the Imperil. That was just for the Imperil. Alright, there we go. Hopefully Charlotte survives here. She's not... Oh, she's fine. Okay, that was good. That was good. Alright, so let me heal that. Okay. No, we're okay here. Alright, we need to stop immunity. Bards needs a power level 2. We're gonna start Lightning's long duration power-ups. Charlotte, you're going to use a cooldown this turn to make sure you survive. And Fina, you're gonna give resistance and shining shear. Yeah. Okay. Okay, good. Charlotte should survive here. She's got a lot of cooldowns up. The big damage comes at the end of the turn. Right there. There it is. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so much. Alright, who got the death target? Hopefully not Charlotte. Charlotte did not get it. Excellent. Warrior Blight did. That's fine. Warrior Blight's not a problem to get it. Alright, so let's... Yeah, let's do that. Alright, Barch, let's go to level 3. Lightning, let's use your other cooldown. Charlotte, you're going to now magical mitigate. Elephant, turn 3. That means we need to break again. Alright, Fina, we got to put Reflect on yourself. So let's have Fina re-raise Charlotte, just in case, and then Reflect herself. Charlotte has a regeneration buff on herself right now, so her regeneration will heal her up. But she is going to get hit real hard this turn. Charlotte will. She might even potentially die, but we gave her a re-raise, so I think she'll be okay. Oh, she almost did die, but we're okay. Oh, she did die. She cheated death. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. That sucked. So Charlotte's cheat death is now gone. Okay, but this is turn 4. Turn 4 is a pretty painless turn. So we're gonna do this. Stop immunity. Alright. Fina needs to heal and resistance. Yeah. It's a very, very minor turn. There's not much damage at all this turn, so that's why I'm not really worried about topping off Charlotte too much. She's not going to get hit hardly at all here. Alright, Bart, you're going to do your chain and your unlock. So we're going to be killing this top guy. We're going to be doing this a little bit differently this time. Yeah, we're going for killing the small Marlboros. Okay. So this is going to be turn 5. This is going to be a real painful turn. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. Bart, let's do your unlock. Lightning, let's chain. Alright. Let's go. Wow! Wow, Alvatron! Chill out, bro! That usually takes me like 4 turns to kill that dude. Okay. We might have this time. Jeez. That blew that dude up! Okay. Anyway. I got distracted. Oh, geez. What am I doing? Turn 5. Turn 5 is the AoE, but what? It's not even going to barely hurt because one died. Still. Okay, hold on. Let's focus. No one has Reflect. That should not have gone up last turn. Actually, Fina might have Reflect still from the she does from the previous freaking fight. It's fine. Charlotte's cover has 3 turns. Her mitigation has 2 turns. And yes, so we're going to guard Charlotte this turn. And we're going to physical mitigate. And Fina is going to... that and mana regen. I don't want to have any mana problems at some point during the fight. Alright, so on turn 9, the boss is going to resurrect that little guy. That's okay. The way we're doing this. Okay. Okay. Because the boss can only resurrect 1 per 5 turns. We're going to do that. Alright, so this is turn 6. Someone should have gotten to death. Let me keep paying attention. Hold on. Let me stop. Who got the death? Not Charlotte. Warrior of Light did. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This turn, Charlotte needs to refresh this. Bart, you're going to chain your super unlock with lightning. This might even one-shot this one. I'm in love. I'm in love with Alvatron's friend unit. Okay. Wow. Well, this is going to be real simple. Alright, Fina, let's heal. And, oh, no. That could have ruined the fight. You need to reflect yourself. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, that is turn 6. Now we're on turn 7. Turn 7, the top and bottom small ones are going to use a super attack. But they're not even here. So we're good. Alright, let's chain. Let's chain. So this little one has somewhat high-ish defense. So he won't actually take as much damage, but he'll still take a decent chunk. He's going to be a little bit harder to kill, but that's okay. It's turn 7. Turn 7 is the turn we do this. Charlotte, your cover is... Oh, not quite. No one got the death. Oh, I can fix it. I can fix this with Fina, not a problem. Alright, so let's resist and Shining Shear. That should give Charlotte her limit. Did. Perfect. Limit. Okay. Oh, we're doing so good. Okay. That's the charm attack that happens every 4 turns, which is painful. Let's see. Alright, let's cure. Let's chain. We just imperiled this guy, I think. So we're gonna use Lightning's better chain to take this dude out. Hopefully we can take this guy out right here. Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. It's turn 8. This is going to be a death turn? It is. This is going to be, somebody's going to be targeted for death. We did Charlotte's limit last turn, so we're going to do mitigation this turn. Fina is going to... Do we need healing? Not really. No, we don't need healing. I'm not doing. So we're going to do mitigation and Shining Shear. Alright. Oh, he healed. What a jerk. Alright, so that should be the last healing we got to deal with. Alright. This should take out the guy. If not, I'm going to have to change chains. So good. So good! Okay, this turn he's going to resurrect 1, though. But that's okay. That's okay. Charlotte, we'll refresh your limit. Warrior Flight, we will do that. Fina, we will mana regen. Okay, so you should resurrect the top guy, and only the top guy. Yeah, painful turn, but that's okay. Okay. That's fine. So we're gonna kill him and potentially one-shot this guy even. Word of Light, what am I doing with you? I need a cure with you. Alright, so Bart unlocked his thing. Lightning's gonna chain her in peril. Let's go. Now we've got 4 turns of uninterrupted damage on this boss. Beautiful! Okay, here we go. Hold on. Let me think. Let me think for a second. Okay. It's turn 10. Turn 10. Turn 10, nothing bad is happening. We just did cover. Let's do mitigation. There's no death this turn. So we will do this and limit burst. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now I think Lightning's cooldown wears off soon. It's not already gone. We gotta fix that soon, but that's okay. So let me go ahead and chain and see what kind of damage we can deal to the boss. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me do that. The Queen, at 60% her AI changes, but we're not there yet. Oh, did someone get the death last turn? It's turn 11? No, they're getting it this turn. And actually, this is going to be a real painful turn. I should have used more cooldowns. Yeah, it's going to be a painful turn. That's okay. The babies are all dead, so Charlotte should survive, no problem. Yeah, this is going to be the turn the boss does the charm attack at the end of the turn, and here it comes. Boom. Yeah. Alright, who got that death? I didn't even notice. Alright, the death went on... not Charlotte. Not Warrior of Light. Oh, Tina, perfect. So we actually don't have to do anything special. We just can ignore it. Alright, let me cure these. Alright, lightning. 1 turn on your cooldown. I don't want to push the boss on turn 12, so we're gonna intentionally bad chain. Yeah, I want to push the boss next turn. It was Fina that got the target, right? Yes. Alright, Charlotte. Okay. So we're going to push the boss next turn. Yeah, currently Lightning lost her power-up, I think. That's okay. Alright. Let's push the boss as hard as we can this turn. This is a good turn to push. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, below 60%, the AI changes. So below 60%, okay, before I do anything else, let me... It's an even, it's an odd turn is breaks. Alright, Charlotte, you just did cover and mitigation, so you're going to guard here because this is going to be turn 13. Actually, turn 13 is not too bad. It's just going to be the break. So we're going to refresh your mitigation instead. Yeah, this is a pretty tame turn, actually. Aside from the break, which is really annoying. Alright, let's resist, and let's heal over time. Okay, so we push the threshold. I would have liked to push 2 thresholds, but whatever. Oh, on Fina again. Very convenient. And there's the break. The break is real painful because now you're taking more damage than usual. Alright, turn 14. Turn 14 is going to resurrect a small one. Let me get this up. So we're going to take this time to unlock Bartz's cooldown and have Lightning rebuff her 10-turn cooldown. This is actually a good timing. Alright, Elephim's turn 14 when you stop immunity. Fina, you got this reflect. You did. Alright. Let's Shining Cheer and Shining. I really want to get Charlotte's limit first here. I'm just going to Shining Cheer twice. Yeah, let me Shining Cheer twice to fill Charlotte's limit. But heal over time should be fine. This is actually a really tame turn. Okay. Yeah, the boss shouldn't do much this turn except for resurrect a small one. And the regeneration should top us up. That's fine. We're good. Alright, and he's going to resurrect a small one that we can hopefully one-shot, because Bartz has his unlock and Lightning has her unlock. And if we can't, I mean, we'll just do it over 2 turns. That's okay. Whatever. That's fine. We'll just kill him over 2 turns. So turn 15 is a single target turn. Is the charm nuke turn. That's actually a good reason that we can guard Charlotte here. This turn is actually going to hurt a little bit. Alright, let's physical mitigate with Warrior of Light. Elephim, it's turn 15, we need to break. I didn't even notice. Did someone get the death target? Well, they don't matter if they did get it, so I don't think anyone got it. Turn 15, okay. Fina, let's have you resist and mana regen for the DPS. Okay. And there's the charm attack. Okay, Warrior Blight got the target. Okay. Alright. Let me see if I can take this out like this. Got it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Which means, Elephant, you're going to... Turn 16. Nothing happens bad this turn. So we're going to limit. And Fina, you need to heal. And reflect yourself. Because Warrior Blight got the death. I noticed that. Okay, so we've got into a turn 19 until the little one gets resurrected. But at this point, we're going to go straight for the kill. We're going pure damage at this point. Alright, there's the death. Alright, turn 17, we're going to push the threshold here. Push the threshold, perfect. Turn 17, so the boss is at 40% now, so let me change my chart. Turn 17, below 40. There's going to be a death here, but we've got Reflect. We've already got Stop Immunity, so let's do this. Fina's already got Reflect for 2 turns. She actually gets a free turn this round. That's actually real convenient. Warrior of Light. Physical Mitigate. Fina, we're going to Limit Burst here. Because there's going to be double AoEs from now on. Charlotte, I think you need to do this. Okay, here we go. Charlotte might actually die here now that I'm realizing it. Oh, it's very possible she'll die here. Well, she might not. Oh, she did. Okay. That's okay. It was a threshold. Alright, turn 18 is nothing bad. Did Charlotte actually die? She has the death. She would die at the end of the round if I don't... She got re-raise. That's okay, she died at the end of the round. Warrior Blade, how about you? You got re-raise too. Let me think for a second. How long is the boss in peril looking? 4 turns in peril. Let me chain these. These shouldn't push below 25. Please don't. It did. Damn it, it did. We're gonna reset the app and do that turn again. I'm too close. I'm too close. I'm too close. I need to push to the point that it's not a threshold. So I need to like janky chain again. which is to say not chain all the way, so we don't push that far. Yeah, we're doing real good. Real good. Let's try that turn again. Alright. Alright, so this turn, we're going to do this. Alright, Bart's, we're going to use your unlock with lightning. We're going to chain. Alright, and we're going to chain, like, kind of, not really. That's wonderful. That's great. Alright, turn 18, we need stop immunity. Fina needs to... But no, let's keep everybody alive. Let's heal. And reflect herself. And Charlotte, guard. And there's the death with the re-raise. Okay, okay, we're doing good. Now we're gonna burst a threshold. Let's go. By bursting a threshold, I think we're gonna finish off the boss. Wow! Did it! That's all missions too, I think. We did it in 25 turns. We didn't use any items. We did plenty of thunder damage. Are you kidding me? Oh man, Bart's and CG Lightning still meta? All missions? I am so glad this fight is over. And the cool thing is, I got my katana while Item World is still active. Item World's still up, give me that katana. We are going to be enhancing this katana. That katana is, by memory, it's 175 attack katana with Demon and Bug Killer on it. So obviously the next trial will be Demon and Bug Killers. Anyway, all missions. Bart, Fina, Ward of Light, LFM, Charlotte. I will see you guys for the next one.